Alright. I'm ready to get right back into this. I don't entirely remember what I left off on. Now I do. This robot was caught along this doorway. Oh, that's right, you can walk on vines, which means I can do this. Oh, I can't. Never mind. The deeper runes are ahead. Do note they are partially flooded. So I can go here too. Well, that's where I came from, alright. So I can't actually go into the village now. I have to go down here. Alright. Oof. I don't know what was there. Hopefully nothing important. Well, the game is really guiding me down certain paths. I was worried that I would actually have some choice in this playthrough, but I guess playing this is the choice. Oh yeah, that tree lady. What's the tree lady doing? Oh, I don't know if I did a voice for her. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on. I need to concentrate. Islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines. You're making the vines grow. Is that why vines are everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My powers, the best I can do, yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. Sun brings me comfort, but stress is good. For this here is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster, but when at ease, the vines might retreat. We're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. People deserve to live, even if just for another day. Do not worry, I am fine. Whoa. That's unfortunate for him. Wait, I don't think I talked to the Robo Boy. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Pathway is blocked by blocks. Wait a minute, I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. Oh, the door! I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez, are you two guys okay? Oh my stars, you're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes! I invite you inside, as you can see our home is. It's got squares in it! Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, they're way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. It didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Flaming Hat. I guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would not to go by name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again? Messiah just knows these things, Calamus, right? Yes, of course. You. Ah, you were saying about the gate. Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, passageway to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to use here. It's been flooded for a long time, there's no boat. Not to mention the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard be where we'd meet up. Hope he comes back soon. Nico! Nico, what's wrong? You looked like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It's like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Something a prophet would see, I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. Yeah, I already see it. Oh, I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back to Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and where'd you get that? Oh, I had it with me and I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. Oh, are they friends of the author? That's what the lady said too. Tell me, let's see if we can do anything to journal in this room. Boy, I wonder. Whoa! How'd that book get here? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal room. Exact same thing happened back to Barrens. Seriously? The book was glowing, so I took a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we're in. Then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. It doesn't. Flaming Hat must have done something. Silly. Hey, we have a boat now. We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Flaming Hat are with us. Well, Flaming Hat made the boat appear. It should be safe. What do you think, Flaming Hat? Here we go! Barely enough room. It's kind of weird looking them all just stare at you. Got some nice images. So I wonder, the water seems fairly calm. I wonder if it would have been possible for them to swim through. Guess it'd be fairly dangerous. Oh yeah, there's a lot of water here. There's a reason. I mean, maybe. If oh, but yeah, that water's moving, so it could be dangerous. We made it! Come on, Lua. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. It's a gravestone. It's a good thing she didn't get trapped this time around. Is that the offer? That looks like the type of person who'd be an offer. It's you. My name's Nico. Ah, nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be acquainted at last. My name's Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I'm aware. Prototype contacted me earlier saying that you'd be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh. Took me away in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out it was a horrible idea. Pick us up? But you can fly that plane? What is the plane? That thing behind you? Oh, you mean the flying machine? They're called planes in my world. Oh, and not realize they exist in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alua were talking about then? Is this the flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alua. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father, he was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of the greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way! Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I'm proficient in operating the machine. Something weird happened to the engine while I was in there earlier. I made an emergency landing in this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I'll admit. I wonder if the engine problem has anything to do with the square particle disruptions. Check if there isn't any of the square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Sigh. I guess I should have listened to Frodo in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he's coming with you. Is he still back to the main islands? Oh, actually, back to the Barrens. There's a cave and a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady. You haven't made it out. No. He did give me this, though. The disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. Need all three of us for the big door. The first things first, we need to find a way to go back to the city. Right. The city gate's kinda caught now. The machine is working, you just fly there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Well, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine's dead and the gears need to be replaced. You think you'll be able to fix it if Flaming Hat and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, Glen is in a very high-tech area. Not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. Can't really do anything else right now. Ooh, clovers. Worth a shot, right? I don't know. You two, what are you doing? Do you know where I can find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle of teeth. Circle of teeth? Haha, that sounds really silly. Like something a Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Such a weirdo. You know where I can find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. If there are robots at the research station, if there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha. Have I mentioned that I'm loving this game? I'm taking their one way out. Oh, I'm maniacal. And then I need to go to the robots. Right. Is there anything down here? Alright. Holding the island together. Alright. Wasn't this blocked? Or... okay, it still is. So, well, we can bring back the Prophet fellow. There's no bringing back Silver, I want to say their name was. I'm lost. How do I get across? I'm gonna need a walkthrough for this. Alright. I saw what they were beginning to do and I realized it's pretty obvious. I'm surprised I didn't think of it myself. Of course, this turns out not to be what you need to do and I have to go back somewhere. I'm gonna be annoyed. But this solution's actually pretty sensible. Gotta go down here. Turns out this is actually the right way. Here we go. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? Looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken, and that's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is that possible? Difficult bridges, and very specific location of the water. Need to find the right points. Lines must be very strong too. An undertaking? Yeah, but possible. Intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Whoa. Everyone's just dying. Are we gonna, near the end, be able to bring back some of these people dying? Like, okay, plant person dies no matter what, right? What about, the robot girl? Undying. We're gonna be able to bring her back? Their deaths going to be avoidable. Here we go. I see why I took the loss of their strength. Some vines grew across this bridge almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Even the bridge in the way it was. By the way, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. You know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Ah. Have you checked the power room? Anomalies are increasing. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery? What is a flying machine? Never mind. Oh wow, you didn't fix this bridge. Thanks. Hello, person. This is the main generator to the gun. Hello, do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We need to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Flaming Hat? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, if you take the battery here, all of you would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Flaming Hat and I should go find another one. Negative, this only battery in the Glen, power enough to be used as a standalone unit. It is a dire situation, and do what you must. Oh. I guess we have no choice but to take this Flaming Hat. We depowered it. It's unfortunate, but these robots can be turned back on. But I was wondering if that was ever going to come up, the fact that robots, were programmed to sacrifice themselves. I believe it was that they had the whole thing. They can't do harm to people. They can't disobey orders. They can't cause harm via inaction. Bridge to the forest was just restored. Village of Factory Keys should be able to find a better fishing spot now. That spirit's really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. I'm not sure if looking out's the best word for it. She wasn't even planning on fixing that. She kinda just did it. Because why not? Land fragmentation's happening faster and faster. It looks like the vines are slowing it down. Sigh, we won't last long now, will we? The sun won't fix the squares, the sun can't restore the land. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You want to trade? Because if you are, I got some bad news for you. A lot of my stuff's back to cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life, so my collection is very limited right now. I managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left them. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears with the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box you can wind up to play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. There's lots of little metal bits. Oh, that might work. I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh? What am I saying? You're the savior. Things are getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I was about to say, wait, you're gonna prioritize your personal love of your belonging to saving your own life. This island is more moss covering than our village did. We have a nice little settlement here. Too late now, I guess. What a day. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a village. Literally. It's okay, though. It's a fish stew. Oh, and I bet they love eating fish. And mice. Vines everywhere. Clearly, you must be protecting us. No going through there, I guess. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of it made alive, but we can't really go back now. Oh, squares are bad news, man. No, I wasn't trying. Well, I was technically trying to combine it, but I was trying to combine it in a unique way. Wait, did I see something? Could I hypothetically... No. I guess that goat's just stuck on the other end. He has no power. Could I just cheat and go through here? No. Oh, wait. Thank goodness for that. I thought I had to walk. How far are we in this? I haven't been paying attention. Alright, we can go for 5 more minutes-ish. We found a music box. Should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but It's like one of the ones my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? Yeah, they're the offer. My dad makes a lot of things. Where'd you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. Remember, father saying he used to trade some of the people here? He did always love traveling this world, despite, well... Oh, sorry, I was rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the machine. Although it pains me to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. We still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to get one. We found a battery. Oh, nice. Honestly wasn't expecting it. It's only generator in one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It's powering all the robots there. I feel bad for taking it. We can just get it back later. Alright. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. Just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow? Connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine. So, I have to shift around some of these ports. There's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and, don't worry, I'm making decent progress. You should be able to make it to the city by tonight. You say so. What will happen once we get there? Need to bring Koda back first. Need to find one more person. May have already met her, actually. Do you remember from the last time we were in this world? What does she look like? It's gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met her? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. Sigh, it's just hard, you know? Whoever told me to think this world like a dream? I got so caught up with, and I just kind of forget. Everything here is supposed to not be real. I remember. I get really sad. This is the way for me to go home, but knowing none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Whoever also told me not to ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they don't understand. What about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, not even sure what to believe now. I wish Rue was here. She'd be so much better explaining this sort of thing. Doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? Afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you do not need to concern yourself how real everything is for now. Brain's already in motion, cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last shot run of this world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The pouch was only built to accommodate the normal rate they would appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him, anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Make it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world's code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. It's what happened. Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with other stuff to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least, then. Alright, here we go. My father built myself, the other two. None of us are a part of the simulation itself. Our homeworld, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. The years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it. But that look was bleak. The big prophecy about Messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Protobot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about specifics of the Messiah. As his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not even arrive to our world in time. Like Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. It was heightened most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, They didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. The last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet, the Gold Machine. A detailed, large facsimile of the old world, generated from pooled memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is, there's no equipment back home that was power enough to run the code independently. So aside from standard hardware, we also need to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough, but as you can see, even that's breaking down. Yo, I'm gonna probably end it here, and then when we come back, we'll continue. I'm feeling pretty tired, and we're already 31 minutes in. So yeah, next time, we'll learn more about this.